guys, it's me JebbsD and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, we will be doing an Instagram tutorial. Yes, you heard it right. Right now, you will learn how to maximize the Instagram features, plus you will know where to get extra fonts. So if you find this video interesting and helpful, don't forget to click like and subscribe and share this to your friends so that they will know too. Alright, so I will walk you through my screen and let's get this tutorial started. So for the first picture, just grab this online. Just wanted to show how you can play with the lines and the fonts provided by the Instagram. So first, you have to have a tool brush and then decide what color. I just want it to be white, and then I outline the edges of a chair. You do it until you're satisfied with the kind of line you want to put. Then after that, you type dash and adjust the color. Make sure you choose the right color so that it's color coordinated. Then you type pure in a typewriter font, still white color, and then you put it there, adjust, and then type beautiful in a strong font, and then adjust, type dash, and you copy it, and then you place it on the left side of your, and then you adjust the font, do it modern. And you do the same on the right side. You paste it there. And if you think that looks good, then proceed to the next step. On the tool brush, adjust the size and then choose a color using the ink dropper and then draw a curve to make it more aesthetic. And then you're good to go. The next one is so easy, especially if you want your Instagram story to look like simple but not typical. You start off by typing an underscore, make it classic, and then after that you paste your picture. You adjust the color of the underscore by using the ink dropper. And then you adjust. And after that, you type again underscore, then you change the color, and then you zoom it in. It depends on you what angle you want, and then after that you type a caption. Like for me, I just wanted it to be so simple. I just want happy birthday, just. You can also change the color. I just want it to be white because you can never go wrong with white, and then you place it there. Make sure that there's spaces in between letters, and then weekend. And that's it. So for this one, first things first, you have to type period, classic font and with transparent border, and then you adjust the color, zoom in to have that transparent effect. It's better compared to if you will use the brush to have the transparent effect, and then you change the color. And then you type dot 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 dot, and then you change the color. Then after that, you zoom in and make it vertical,
and then you adjust depending on what you want, and then type milk tea. Who doesn't love milk tea? And adjust the font. I use typewriter font here. Place wherever you want, and then another one, milk tea. If you want to add something, you can go with like lines. Use the underscore and then you copy and paste it there. And then you're done. For this part, I will teach you how to maximize your GIFs. So again, start with typing a dot. Make sure that it's classic and it has transparent border, and then choose a color, and then you zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. And then after that, I typed beach. Then you adjust the color. Well, technically it is time consuming, but it's always worth it. And then zoom. I use the strong font here, and then you type time. Well, you can have any other option, but I just typed beach time. And they added some lines so that it will not look so plain. You zoom in and then you adjust the line. I did the same thing on the beach. I used underscore. And then go to GIFs. Like I searched arrows and then I scroll and then look for GIFs, and then I found this GIF, and then it's up to you how you can play with it. Imagine what the GIF can do to your story. And that's it. Well, this one's so cool, especially if you want to beautify your picture without using the filter. Then I'll teach you how you can maximize the use of emojis. So for this photo, I used this. I want to beautify the sky and the sea. Well, you use an emoji that has the closest color to the picture. And then you zoom in. Like for me, I use the blue heart emoji. And then you zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. You only stop zooming in if you are satisfied with the color you want. And then for the side, I used a wave emoji. Do the same thing, you do the same process, you zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, and you will see on the corner of an emoji, it has like a white shadow. Well, if you will be using different kind of emoji, it has still the shadowy effect on the side, so you can still use it. And then I did the same thing on the side. I still used the wave emoji. I did the same process. I zoomed it in. Right now you can see the difference in the picture. And I didn't want to look it so plain, so I decided to search something on GIFs. I searched beach. And then I also found this GIF, Beach Time. Okay, kapada. Well, to answer the question where you can get fonts, on this part, I will teach you where. Disclaimer, I do not own this picture. I only grabbed this online and I just want to share how you can make use of the free fonts. First again, let's start by the dot. You know, I find it so good when I play with the dots. And then change the color, I adjust the color. And then after that, if you're an iPhone user, you go to Safari, or you're Android, you go to Google and then you search igfonts.io. And then it will redirect you here. This is where you can get Instagram fonts. On the top it says type or paste your text here, you type there. And like for example, I typed simple. This is how it looks like. It has so many fonts and then you can add your own font. You can just copy the font you want and then you paste it. And then I went again to the igfonts.io and then I searched for the font. Well, I used like this font for breakfast. And then I changed the color. And then for some art design. Then again, I went back to igfonts.io for this pancakes and coffee font. When you have that font, you can never go wrong. You can play with so many fonts in your Instagram story. What's important is that you know where you can get extra fonts. And that's it. Since you already know where to get fonts, you can be playful with the fonts. So for this one, I found this colorful pic of mine and then I drew like an outline. You choose your own color. And then I wanted a broken line, so I edited it out. I used the eraser brush. And then after that, like I typed mood and then I changed the color. I only used the font on the Instagram. If you want to be more playful, then you can adjust the color. You select the font and then you adjust. And then I went back to igfonts.io. Then I looked for a font. So make sure that you will get the right font for you. Then I pasted it. Since I want to highlight it more, I pasted it again and then I just adjusted the color so it will have a shadowy effect. Remember, when you choose a color, it should match the color palette so you will have a color coordinated Instagram story.
So that ends our tutorial. If you happen to use any of the techniques, you can freely mention my Instagram at JebbsD on your stories so that I would know. Happy editing and don't forget, a JebbsD keeps the doctor away. Bye!